How's it, legends? Welcome to Under Extracted. My name is Luhle and I will be hosting this series. What we essentially trying to achieve with this series is to put out educational content for you legends, our wholesale partners, the cafe baristas, your home baristas, and the general audience is just looking to start making espresso. We'll be talking coffee, brewing coffee, and all things espresso. I invite you to join me in this young dive in the coffee rabbit hole. The goal here is to empower you as we talk coffee in the most simplest, the most approachable, and the most stimulating way possible. This is the first episode, the first volume of this series. I'm so excited to be with you guys right here, to be interacting and engaging with you guys on all things coffee, all things espresso specifically. For us, it is important to understand why we do certain things, which is why we'll be doing this each step by step, and we'll be taking you along the way with this series. I thought I should show you around my small little setup here of what I have and what we'll be using when it comes to brewing espresso. Of course, it will be different for you, maybe at home or for you at your cafe. But in and around all these things, you can adapt, and we will be using other pieces of equipment that we may not have here as reference, and we're bringing in more of the commercial grinders. But for now, I'll show you what the basic pieces of equipment we'll be using and what you may be needing for your own brew setup, specifically espresso. We'll start you here from my right. Obviously, this is a grinder, single dose grinder that I'll be using here for my brew setup. Obviously, this will differ for you, possibly at home. You might have a different grinder, maybe the exact same one, or possibly a hand grinder as well. But essentially, we have a grinder here going towards here where we do our tamping. Our puck preparation station is here. We have a scale where you can dose your coffee into, and you know the measurements. You have a temper, we have a tamping mat, some cloths for steaming and surface. We have a machine, espresso machine, and another scale here. Obviously, a scale can double up to do the dosing in and the dosing out of volume of coffee. As part of the introduction to the series, we will be talking about our approach to espresso as the Bluebird Coffee Roastery team, what we think espresso should be like, what is the espresso that we are trying to achieve, essentially just our approach to espresso in general. So what we define as the modern espresso is essentially a coffee beverage that is brewed under intense pressure, where there's a tight coffee to water ratio, resulting in an intense flavor or flavor intense coffee beverage, as it were. The goal for us when we brew espresso is to achieve a well extracted, not under or over, a well extracted, balanced and sweet shot of espresso. And this allows us to showcase and highlight the flavor characteristics of the coffee, not so much of the roasty notes. And that is what we like out of espresso and what we advocate for essentially as a coffee business. To emphasize on what we'll be doing here, we will be dealing a lot with espresso and espresso variables. This is geared towards the espresso brewer at home and also the general audience, but mainly the cafe barista as well. So we'll be focusing on each step as we're going along. So this is more simple and approachable and easier to take in for all of you out there. So guys, follow along. I am so excited to be doing this series. I can't wait to be shooting more of this content for you guys. Again, please do engage down the comment section. Our Instagram handle as well is going to be down in the link below, so do talk to us. Tell us what you want to hear, tell us what you didn't hear correctly in the video so we can engage even further. We'll be opening those channels up for you guys, so remember also just like, comment and subscribe and turn on the notification bell up there as well, or here, I don't know where it is.